Last year, we were trying to adapt to the post-pandemic or the intra-pandemic times for recruitment. And we're fortunate that our business had a lot of demand for our services. But one thing that changed was our ability to recruit workers. All the things that we were doing wasn't working anymore. Ads on Indeed or going to trade shows, going to job fairs to find workers, it just didn't work. A lot of the candidates that we were getting were not the right fit. Some of the people that we hired didn't work out. So we knew we had to do something different. Destination occupation really helped us identify the kind of worker we were looking for. And the process that they used was amazing. It was just a matter of bringing them onto our team, and they made it easy. They engaged with all of our key employees that we identified for them as examples to represent a cross-section of our people that we wanted to try to clone. And they interviewed them individually. They got to understand some of the common themes. They gave us a report afterwards, which really helped us clarify exactly who were the successful employees at Evergreen that were making Evergreen what Evergreen was, our core DNA, by first doing a listening and interviewing session with our employees. That was a really amazing thing to set as a foundation to identify recruiting strategies going forward. One of the most key strategies was to take this information to produce videos interviewing our team in their work environment to communicate to prospective hires exactly what the job was and why our people like these jobs. And the reason why this was so successful was that it allowed us to tell more of the story. People could identify if some of the things that our key employees found valuable at Evergreen would speak to them. It also helped us identify candidates that seemed really promising in the early interview stages or the initial inquiry stages, but really weren't a good fit. We do very hard work in attics and basements, so it was really important for us to clearly communicate what our job was. Yes, there's tough parts. Yes, there's awesome parts. And these videos allowed us very quickly a way to share to that person so that they can make their own choice. And I was delighted for those that were the right fit, and I was equally delighted to identify candidates that the job was not for them, because we didn't waste their time and they didn't waste our time. We were able to use the process of the interview and the report that came out from working with Destination Occupation, as well as the production that they did of the videos in various formats and various themes to articulate different reasons why employees value working at Evergreen. We're able to use that in a lot of different ways, but it was something we could show. It was something we could share by internet. It was something we could share with folks that we traditionally hadn't reached out to. For example, in Maine, the New Mainer community introduced me to WhatsApp. I never used WhatsApp before, and WhatsApp is how many of them communicate. And so I was able to share a link on YouTube to these videos and communicate, sometimes over language barriers, exactly what it is we did. So it really helped us articulate so many things all at once.